Hey guys, welcome to Protocoder's Point. Okay, so I was just working with a project where I am making use of a library called as Flutter in-app web view. Okay, so after installing this library under dependency section of specification.yaml file, I did not got any error. But when I made use of this library in my code, in that Flutter code, you can see this here I am just making use of it to show a web page of my website. And here you can see I'm getting an error that is 16 cannot be smaller than 17. So it is just saying that your SDK version, that is minimum SDK version, should be 17 or above to make use of this package. Okay, so in this video tutorial, let's check out how we can change the minimum SDK version of your Flutter project, or how you can change the SDK targeted SDK version of your project. Okay, so to change the SDK version, just go to Android module of your Flutter project, go to app, build.gradle file. Okay, so over here you can see there is a variable by name minimum SDK, and this data is been coming from some variable that is been set in flutter.minimum SDK. Okay, so now suppose if you want to change the minimum SDK project itself, then what you can do is you can just change it something like this. Okay, and if you want to change the target SDK version, then you can change it from here directly. For that will apply only for this project. Okay, so now suppose if you want to make this minimum SDK globally, so whenever you create a new Flutter project, the minimum SDK will be updated to 17 or above. Okay, so what you can do is you just need to go to your Flutter SDK where the SDK is been installed. So in my case, the Flutter SDK is been installed in C directory over here. So this is the SDK where my Flutter is been installed. So in your case, the SDK is been installed some other place. So you just need to figure it out. Okay, so now just go to packages folder, and here go to Flutter tools, and here you may see a file by name Gradle. So open this one, open flutter.gradle, any editor. Okay, so I will just open it in Visual Studio. Okay, so now here you can see in class FlutterExtension, here you can just change the minimum SDK version. So if you need 17 or 18, then you can just directly change it from here. So for my project I need 17, I'm just changing it like this. You can also change the compilation SDK version. So my current compilation version is 33, target SDK version is 33. You can directly change it from this file. Okay, after doing this, just save this file, so everything will get changed. So now when you run this project in your mobile device, so the minimum SDK will be taken from your SDK from where you have just changed. Okay, so now if I run this file, let's wait. Okay, so you can see the application got installed successfully on my physical device. So let me show you my screen. Okay, so this is my Android device connected through USB. Okay, so you can see the application has successfully installed on my device without any error. Okay, so that's all for this video tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe Protocoder's Point. Thank you.